If you played sports in high school, do you remember that kid that was really good, super talented, but was just never quite good enough to make varsity? Year over year, they would try out and always come up just short. They were often told things like, "We'd love to have you, but you're just not quite there yet." That is where the skeleton knife ranks. It is a fantastic knife, easily one of the best options, but it's just not quite good enough to make it on the team. The skeleton knife was actually at one point my personal favorite knife. The rare pullout animation is genuinely one of the best animations among all the knives in Counter-Strike. The normal animation is definitely pretty lackluster, but it's still good. It looks fantastic whilst you're inspecting it, and obviously everybody loves the rare inspect animation. The reason the skeleton knife is no longer my favorite knife is simply because the rare animation is in fact the rare animation. If it was up to me, it would be the only pullout animation. Seriously, when you switch to this beauty after dropping the elo stick on some poor lad's head, it makes you feel like you are God's gift to your ranked teammates. But unfortunately, that's the rare animation. Every other time, it feels the equivalent of getting blue balls while watching some random rom-com in the movie theater. Not that I would know what that feels like. The skeleton knife is undeniably the most popular of the newest rendition of knives. The Gen 3 knives, if you will. With that said, it still comes up short not only behind a lot of the OGs, but even some of the Gen 2 knives. However, the skeleton knife definitely benefited a lot with the release of the Fever case, finally giving it the jaw-dropping Doppler finishes we all know and love. If for whatever reason, Big Man Gaben wakes up one day and decides to make the rare animation the only animation, this would easily become a top 5 of all time. However, as it sits right now, the skeleton knife will forever rest just outside the Hall of Fame.